Shedeur Sanders didn't play well. That's true. But there's no reason for people to bury him. The Rams' third strings took care of that already. Look, a few weeks ago, Shedeur Sanders looked really good against the Panthers, but let's keep it in perspective. It was Panthers' backups playing very basic cover 2 style defenses. That's not to put him down. He can only play with the cards dealt to him, obviously, but let's not overhype it or get it twisted. Offensive and defensive coordinators run very basic schemes in the preseason because they don't want to tip their hand to anybody ahead of the regular season where the games actually matter. The bottom line, 12-year-olds playing Madden can read and dissect preseason defenses. In the Rams versus Browns preseason week 3 game, Shedeur Sanders had by far the worst performance of the 5 quarterbacks that played in that game. The ratings reflected that. Joe Flacco had a 129.5. Dresser Wynn, who played the whole game for the Rams, had a 105.3. Dylan Gabriel had a 100.5. Tyler Huntley had a 95.8. Shedeur Sanders had a 56.2. Not only was Shedeur the worst, but the worst by far. Shedeur finished the day 3 of 6 for 14 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He also took 6 sacks for 50 yards. I'm expecting ESPN to have excuses on Monday like he played behind a backup offensive line, which is true, but he was going against backup defenders as well. And more importantly, he held the ball. He turned what could have been a few yard loss into a 10-yard loss or more. He struggled to throw it away when he clearly should have. And look, I'm not saying it's doomsday for Shedeur Sanders. Andrew Berry, the Browns GM, has said that he's comfortable with the idea of carrying 4 quarterbacks into the season, and it's 5 if you include Deshaun Watson. So it sounds like they're going to keep Flacco, Pickett, Gabriel, and Sanders. They're probably going to cut Tyler Huntley. But if the Browns made the decision they wanted to go into the season with 3 quarterbacks, not including Deshaun Watson, then they'd be justified in cutting Shedeur Sanders. Look, all they invested in him was a 5th-round pick, and he played like it today. His performance was nowhere near legend, wait for it,